Hey, what's up guys? It's Mike for Sim Racing 604 and we are on board the EXILED Formula Masters, the original edition, the 2009. So wanted to do a little comparison here because I'm digging a little deeper. As you guys know, if you saw the recent review, I love the Formula Masters 2017 edition that was released recently, but I was noticing a lot of videos of the 2009 version. I thought it was a lot more unknown than it actually is. So there's a lot of people who really enjoyed the Formula Masters. So I wanted to do a comparison of the original that a lot of you are familiar with and the new one, and just kind of talk about some of those differences and what we feel on the track. So booted up a different app, as you can see in the top left there. I've got a G-force calculator, kind of taking data. As you can see, it's kind of in the 2.2, 2.3 now lateral G's range when we're going around these corners. But that's really the biggest difference between these cars, despite the besides the different sounds, is really the handling is a lot improved. They've done a lot of work on the Aero for this car to make the 2017 edition, and what comes with that is a lot more feeling of kind of being connected with the track, and most importantly a lot of confidence going into corners. So I'm taking a lot of these corners here very easy, because this thing is very susceptible to oversteer if you're not very careful with the throttle. So not necessarily a bad thing. I do like the 2009 version, but the 2017 really steps that up, and you can really push it really hard. So again, 2.3 is kind of the hardest lateral G's we've seen. Let's get into the 2017, and as you can see, that's what happens when you push a little bit too much going into a corner. Alright, let's jump into 2017. So on board now with the 2017 Formula Masters, same track of course, and we'll see what our G-force meter in the top left there does on this lap, and I think we'll find that it's much improved, as was our time. So the best we had, the best I was able to push in the few laps I took, was a 147, and as you can see by my previous lap, we are going to beat that by a lot. So there's just a lot more, as I said, connectedness with the track, and I really feel a lot more confident pushing this car really hard around the circuit. So that's always a good thing. That's not to say it's, you know, artificially stuck. There is some oversteer possibilities, but it's not as exaggerated as it was in the original Formula Masters, aka Formula Masters 2009. So as you can see, our G meter is getting up in the 2.7, almost 2.8 under braking, but 2.75 lateral is kind of what we're hitting. So a big step above the previous edition, and yeah, just much improved Aero, and I think that's pretty awesome. So what a difference Aero can make to performance. And again, if you haven't already downloaded this car, please check the description of this video and rush out and get it. This thing, if you're a fan of open wheelers at all, this thing is a great car to have. It's just a blast to really push beyond its limits around a circuit. I really love it. So shout out to EXILED on this one. Awesome work with that Aero, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.